What's good, folks? Hello, hello, hello. I am Lee Black. Welcome to a live edition of Real Talk for Real Men. It's been quite a while since I've seen everyone, so I really and truly don't know if we're going to get very many people today because we have been wildly inconsistent, but there's been so many things that's been going on, folks, privately, professionally, personally. So we'll see what happens, but this is a live edition. I do see that we've got Tasha in the room, so we're going to bring her on and we'll see if any of the family join. But if not, hey, we truly understand and we'll cut it short because, again, I recognize we've been inconsistent and, everybody's kind of been doing their own thing a little bit. So what's going on, Tasha? How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty
Right.
good.
Good to see you. Good to see you. So as I was telling everybody, I know that we've been inconsistent and coming to the show. Just the last few weeks been, just so much going on. I see we got CC in the house.
Okay.
And full disclosure, I'm so tired. It doesn't even make any sense, So I'm still in, folks, in case you don't know, I'm still in the midst of moving in. I know it should be going quicker, but between work and other things going on, and then I had a little fender bender the other week. So it's just been a lot going on that wise. So, and I've been running errands today. So CC say grown woman says, "Hey Lee and Tasha, how you doing?" So it's always good to see you. I do think that we won't have Kenny tonight. I think he has a game with his grandkids. I don't know if we'll see Sherry. I don't know if we'll see Hannah and Bert. So I don't want to get too deep into it and we have to quit. So just to kind of bring you guys up to speed the last few weeks, look, the Yankees got their asses tore up. so,
Mm-hmm.
so, for a minute I was actually wearing my hat, hoping against hope, but I knew that they weren't going to do anything. But, it is what it is. But we are, in case you guys would want to remiss to tell people, don't forget to turn your clocks back. Is it tonight or tomorrow, Tasha?
It's the 3rd, so I think it's going into tomorrow. Is it going into tomorrow?
So we can
I think it's going into tomorrow. We fall back an hour, yeah. Or is it Sunday going in? Let me say, I don't know.
Okay, grown woman says tonight. It's always a little confusing. So that means we will get an extra hour of sleep tomorrow if we turn it, because I guess it goes into effect then on the 3rd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're falling back, or however you say it, on time for tonight. Mm-hmm. So at least we'll get an extra hour of sleep, which is I actually enjoy having a longer night. Titi says she did hers already. It just dawned on me. So, that's going to be cool for me. But the weather's changing. Finally, we're starting to get a little cooler temps here in Atlanta. I actually see some leaves falling. So, who knows? But last weekend, it was literally freaking like 85 degrees or something. So, maybe we'll get some winter weather. And if that happens, maybe
it's El Nino this year. So they're calling for it's El Nino this year. So we're supposed to be warmer, like a warmer. That's what they're saying right now. It's supposed to be like warmer temperatures for like the winter and everything for the South. So now the up north, some places have already experienced snow in some areas.
Yep.
But up north and things, like they're gonna get like supposedly they may get like unprecedented amount of snow, but down south it's gonna be warm. So
I truly hate that. I have colleagues that I work with. It was snowing for them this week in Wisconsin. So you're right. Some people are getting snow. So that ain't which again, I know we're just talking till we see if we get any people, which explains why I'm still dealing with what do you call them? Drain gnats and shit like that because of the warm temps. They had gone away briefly and then they came right back. And ironically, they died off like a couple of, so I don't know how long the period is, but I was like, this makes no sense. It was 85, almost 90 degrees. And now if you're telling me that that's pretty much what we expect, that's just so. I was bringing up the weather in the sense that obviously if it gets cold, people will stop going out. And maybe we could kind of get the core group back because when you have this kind of weather for a lot of people, they're out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They out. I was out running errands. Everybody with a freaking driver's license is out today because they're celebrating here in Atlanta. There are Halloween events all weekend long.
It's well for the Indian community, it's Diwali as well. Well, I think that ended yesterday, but it was the Diwali celebrations going on. So
they're having that tonight in this apartment complex. So for those of us that don't know, what the hell is Diwali, Tasha?
it's the celebration of the Festival of Lights. So it's about the lightness over the darkness, knowledge over ignorance. It's a very, very big, huge holiday. It's huge.
I had
It's
never
huge.
heard of it. I saw an email and they was encouraging us to bring a dish or something. This happening tonight here on the property. No wonder I saw all those people going over there.
They've been having a good time. Fireworks. If you've been hearing fireworks and things like that, fireworks like crazy.
No wonder they sent the email saying no. Oh, you're just okay. Yeah. So you educated me on the whole thing because I had never heard of this in my life. What's going on, Be Wet?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Be Wet.
Man, good to see you, bro. So I have never heard of that until yesterday. You know, Grown says you can see I have no life, so I'm here faithfully. We appreciate you being here. Right. I'm with you. I'm still trying to get my stuff together. I just sold my bookcases today, you know, and I sold them. I undercut myself. I stupidly did not realize I sold them both for $50, and I kept getting all these hits. Like, damn, why are so many people interested? Not realize until I went online and said, well, let me see what a bookshelf, because when I bought them things, Tasha and Bert, I think I paid maybe $26, $27 a piece for them at Walmart or something. Now the most plain bookshelves is like the cheapest ones I saw was $45. So people were just jumping on. So anyway, I sold that. So Grown Woman says, didn't they just make it a legal holiday? I never heard of it.
Nope.
What's it called?
Nope. From like the last, and this is only because of the company that I'm with right now. Since I've been with them, that is a time where you have a lot of, because we have like a lot of colleagues that are overseas, you have a really, really big, variance in in the workload because they take off. It's a very, very big holiday. So a lot of them took off. So
what's it called?
Ooh, Diwali. Have you heard of it?
What's it called?
Diwali.
Diwali.
So I'm by myself then.
Diwali.
Something like that. I knew a boy named Diwali from around the way.
No, it ain't it.
I had never heard of this until the email yesterday. What's up, sis? How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah,
What's up, everybody?
Which Tasha's explaining that makes so much sense. Yesterday at work, Tasha and y'all, it explains why the queue was so empty, because I guess for them that this is, I guess, their time. So that's when I saw the email, and the community I live in is a heavy Indian population. And even as I was selling my thing, that my next door neighbor, they were, like I said, they were getting all these dishes and stuff together, and they were saying in the email, you're not supposed to do fireworks or whatever. So I was like, well, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but obviously this is a real big thing.
If anybody's calling in, it is for, okay. I want to say, let me get it right. I think it's for like, it's a Hindu celebration, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's Hindu. So, okay. But if you've been calling in like all week long, if anybody has tried to call into certain businesses and you've experienced extended waits for certain call centers, that's why.
Makes sense. All makes sense. Had never heard of it to this day. So again, we learned something new. So that's, I guess, what's going on this weekend. And then again, here in Atlanta, they're celebrating Halloween all weekend. So I ran all my errands, got all my, exactly. Even though Halloween was what, Thursday, but they're celebrating. I looked and they got events everywhere all weekend long, different little things going on. So in either case, we got the family here. So today we are going to play Black Card Revoked game. So we haven't played in a while. So hey, we got one viewer, but amongst ourselves, we'll play a little bit, have a little fun. We'll get in and get out, because again, I enjoy seeing you guys. And what's going on, Hannah? I like the hair.
Hannah, you look good.
Yeah,
it
I
does.
like the do. All right, I love it.
Man.
What?
So,
No. This,
What?
dude.
This ain't
what,
about you, Bert. This is about Hana.
I love it. I like the look. I like it. I like it. I love it. You know, so good. We're gonna have a little fun. So Tasha's got the game. I have no idea what's gonna be asked. So we'll make it do what we do and get in and get out. And as I was just telling everybody, look, I haven't seen you guys in a long time, so it's good to see everybody. Absolutely.
You too.
So, Mac, where are we going with the very first one? And we should say, I guess, if anybody hadn't played this,
It's Black Card Revoked. This is the original edition, so this is their first, like their very, very first edition that they had. So you know how it works. They have different questions in here based off of different subjects. Some of the questions are majority rules.
okay.
Some of them have a definitive right or wrong answer. But a lot of the questions for like the majority, I think we're just going to stick with majority rules. I'll tell you if we switch to a different category. But even in the majority rules, like it does have, multiple choice. So whichever one we all decide on, that's what the answer is going to be, So nothing, it's not right or wrong answers. It's just, this is definitely like all opinion based. So
Cool.
all right. So the first question is, who is your favorite Jackson? And I'll give you the options because it lists the specific ones on here.
Okay.
Janet Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, Michael Jackson, or Freddie Jackson. Who is your favorite Jackson?
Go on, give them to us again, Tasha.
Freddie.
Janet Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, Michael Jackson, or Freddie Jackson?
I know humble.
Obviously, I thought they was only going to be initially talking about the Jackson family, but they threw a couple of curveballs in there. Grown says Janet.
I was going to say that's not as easy as you think.
It's Mike.
It's not. It is not as easy as you think.
There's a couple wild cards up in there.
I'm going with Mike.
Okay. Sherry?
I'm taking Freddie Jackson. I probably made my daughter off him.
I that's why I said it's not as easy. DJ says Mike is the only answer. Bert, who you going with?
Well, often what they say, often imitated, never duplicated. Michael Jackson.
Mac, I'm going with Mike as well. With all of the issues or whatever, he's still Michael Jackson. He's still Michael for me. But it's not. But this wasn't as easy. This wasn't a clean sweep either. To be honest with you, who you got?
I would say Janet. So
Janet came second.
She's right there.
Janet came second.
Yeah.
I love me some Janet Jackson. I don't think she gets enough credit for her contribution to music.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? She took what, to me, this is my feeling, and you guys can share your views. She took what Mike did, and I don't think there would be girl groups and a uniform dancing and all the stuff you still see. They're still imitating Janet. Janet is bad.
She'll be making love off of Janet Jackson.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. She got some slow jams in there too.
Yeah.
That nigga come to my. She's out of my life. No, get him. No, get him out of here.
What?
You gotta. But
you nasty.
It's Janet. I mean, like everything as far as like to me, like she was it. Like she is the entertainer and everything. Yeah. Where yes, an argument could be made that her voice isn't the best, but I mean, we could say the same thing about Beyonce. So
Michael. Michael. Michael is not a great singer.
Yeah.
But to me, he's the best performer.
Yeah.
And really we can say that about a lot of entertainers if you're just gonna go on voice, but the whole package. And so Grown Woman says Demita Joe was fire. And then DJ says Janet Jackson's belt. That's why I say this wasn't like some runaway, but Mike is still his accomplishments alone.
Ridiculous.
And then what you said, hell, we just celebrated Halloween, and everywhere in other countries they're doing a Thriller dance.
Yeah.
Everywhere. This year's costumes were so good. Just in general, like this is off topic. This is probably one of my favorite years of.
She froze.
Tasha.
Tasha, you froze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was the best costume, so I saw.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you came back. So what did you
Yes.
see? Because I didn't see costumes this year. Okay, so I got to go online.
So people did like Blue Streak. They did like a lot. They did Bobby and Whitney. Somebody did Bobby and Whitney. They of course did Friday, you know, and different things. But I mean, this year's been a really, really good year for costumes. Very, very creative people. Very creative.
I'm behind. I haven't seen it. I missed everything. Damn. Okay.
Did y'all see the girl? She was Dragonfly Jones.
Yes. Yes.
Well, hold on. So where are you seeing these costumes at? Where are you seeing them at?
TikTok.
Okay. The 7-day see, I'm okay. So I just haven't had a 10 because, like I told you guys, we had so many people out, but now I'm understanding because we have a heavy Indian population that works for my company, and I'm looking at the freaking queue. I work in a queue, and I'm like, why is everybody gone? What the hell is going on? And then Tasha, you said any customer service things like what the hell is going on with the wait time? But think about it, a lot of those jobs are handled by that population. So shit. Okay, so I got to check it out. But okay. So was there a right answer to that one though?
No, that one was majority rules, but I don't think that we were all maybe majority. I think you, Bert, and DJ said Mike. So in that case, then it would be Michael.
You say Hannah?
I said Mike too.
Okay.
Oh, and Hannah, I'm sorry.
So, okay, I thought you had said Janet too.
No, I did not.
And then Sherry was an oddball with Freddie Jackson. Sherry, why would you pick Freddie Jackson over Janet and Mike?
I love Freddie.
No, I like Janet and Mike, but I probably made my daughter off of Freddie Jackson.
Okay.
That was my man, but I liked him.
I love me some Freddie Jackson. Got some great memories. So, but yeah, I can't put him in there with Mike then. All right, next question.
Okay, let's see here. What brand was your favorite velour sweatsuit? And I understand some of these questions are old, but again, this was their original deck. So, what brand was your favorite velour sweatsuit? Sean John, Rockaware, Fat Farm, or Baby Fat?
Oh.
Hold on. Okay, so
I think.
Hold on. Give him.
I think Sean John.
Okay, give me again because I was typing.
Okay, what brand was your favorite velour sweatsuit? Sean John, Rockaware, Fat Farm, or Baby Fat?
One is automatically eliminated for me because it's one women. I think for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you say, Sherry?
I say Sean John because Jay-Z used to be wearing some fly suits. He did.
Okay. Go ahead, Hannah.
I had the Baby Fat and Rockaware, but Rockaware just fit better. I'm gonna go with Rockaware.
But Hannah, Rockaware they had some
I'm surprised. There's two that they didn't even mention in there, so I'm surprised. But okay, so I got to go with what's the ones you named.
I think they're only picking like black brands, so I don't know if the other two that you're thinking about whether or not the brand was a black black-owned brand.
Right. Okay, that's right.
Because to me, because this wouldn't be one of my favorites at all, but if I had to pick the pink by Victoria's Secret, that's the best.
I don't think I ever seen that one. You said Sean John was for men and for the stanks it was Rockaway.
Wait, what DJ say?
DJ said for the stanks. For the stanks. Hold on, so DJ, I actually like Rockaway. So okay, I'm gonna say mine for last, and there's a reason why. But go ahead, Tasha. You named yours. What you got, Bert?
I have mine was Sean the Diddler, John.
Damn.
But back in the day, I used to like the TI joints.
Well, they don't hit it.
See for me again, I hate they didn't mention Adidas, but like you said, I guess we're only talking about black designers, and then they didn't mention FUBU in there. Once upon a time. Yeah, but that's probably too old for y'all. But
Well, that's what I'm
out
saying.
when we
The
were
T.I.
But DJ, here's where
the top ones.
Pelly
what?
The top ones, the T.I. joints. That was they were rocking too.
Yep.
Velour.
DJ, here's
Velour.
where I'm gonna go with Rockaware. Sean John, design wise, I like, but he didn't make clothes for big men to me. That fit
He
for
did.
me.
I thought he did.
He did.
Not the shit that fit me. I like Rockaware. When now keep in mind I'm cheap. So when I would go find something, we talking about finding my shit at City Trends. So if it wasn't at City Trends, we wasn't gonna get bored no way. So the ones that I saw, but that actually fit, because again, when I went into a regular store, Sean John, his shit was like, his shit was over $100.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm paying that for no sweatsuit. So maybe that I'm just talking about the cheap version. I saw Rockaware seemed to fit me better.
Yeah, I had Rockaway.
A grown woman says if she had to pick, so we got another with Rockaware. DJ says everything was oversized back in the day, though. Black, not Sean John. Not where if it was Sean John, then it must have been too much for me to pay because that shit was too expensive for me.
When it first came out, it was, it was like the full price and everything. But slowly over time, it got cheaper.
Yeah, because you could have caught some nice little bargains at Macy's.
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't even think they even sell it now, of course. Number one, because of the style. Number two, because of the name. I don't even think the brand is even in stores anymore.
Yeah.
But I think over time, you could get the suit, for I don't know, like $50 or something like that. Over time.
I would pay that. Yeah. I would have paid that. Real Set Insider, what's going on? Mr. Falk, what's happening, bro?
Yo, what's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But so I guess I don't know if we got a majority rule on that one then, because everybody was kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Rockaware, right?
I think Rockaware was the
What's crazy is I was never that big a fan of Sean John's clothing, to be honest with you.
Me either.
Even some of the shit that he wore, it was just okay. And Grown Woman, see, this wasn't in there too. That's why I said Adidas, to me, always had the best sportswear.
But they
Still, I agree. Still, I'm sorry, what you say?
I think it's because they said just specifically velour.
Well, shit, even they made velour.
That's what I'm saying.
They made velour back in the day. But like Tosh said, I guess we only going with because of the game, black designers. DJ said this was the tall tee, fitted hat, baby fat era.
The 2000s, the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I remember my white baby fat coat.
Yeah.
Sure.
I wish I could. Again, as y'all see, I'm still rocking FUBU. Somebody talked about me on the show one time. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna wear these shirts until there's just a hole around my neck. I'm gonna keep wearing them, long as they fit. All right, what's the next one we got?
This one. What do you put on your pancakes? Okay, you would think, maybe not as controversial, but honey, Miss Butterworth's 100% maple syrup, or Alaga syrup.
I like Miss Butterworth, but I used our go-to was Aunt Jemima, but they ain't got her up there. So
they're putting her back on the in 2025. They're putting her back on the bottles and everything.
Oh, beautiful. They did too, because
they're putting her back.
Beautiful. I like her, but I'd go with Miss Butterworth. I like her.
Okay, so you got Miss Butterworth, honey, and what else?
100% maple syrup or Alaga syrup.
I don't know what that last one is.
Alaga syrup is cane syrup, but I mean it comes in a specific bottle.
Okay, I never even heard of that.
I'm 100% maple.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Grown woman, I'm with you, but Sherry is right. If that was in the category, I would have put Aunt Jemima. burnt edges for me. You know what's weird about pancakes is it's something I love them, but I never fix them. I hate to fix them, even though they're not hard. And they so filling.
Yeah.
That pearl meal was making people. What was pearl meal?
Oh.
When they took Aunt Jemima off the boxes, when they went through, they changed a lot of the brands, and they removed like the Indian off the Land O'Lakes butter and everything. They changed all the brands and everything, like some years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they changed it to Pearl Meal, and a lot of people stopped buying it because they did a swipe. They went through and swept everything off the
I never
shelf.
even noticed.
They
But
took Uncle Ben off.
Yep, they took Uncle Ben off and everything, but they're putting her back on in 2025.
Because we want to see her.
So what's their logic for bringing her back if they took her off?
Political correctness.
So how they justifying bringing her back?
The demand, the whole thing that they're doing is for like customer satisfaction.
Okay.
The demand was too great.
Okay.
But Miss Butterworth kept her funky behind up there.
That's why I'm saying, DJ, I'm with you. I'm like, what is pearl meal? I don't even. I never even noticed. To be honest.
But Miss Butterworth is real buttery, y'all.
Yeah, Miss Butterworth is good now. Now Miss Butterworth is good,
especially if you cook the pancake with the the little burned edges. That's better than the ones even at IHOP.
Crunchy burnt, yeah.
Yes, that's
yeah.
Burn.
You ain't say yours.
I want the 100%. The 100% syrup, but this is not on the list. I love log cabin.
Okay. I've tried that. It still don't beat Mrs. Butterworth and Aunt Jemima though.
Eggo syrup is good though. Eggo.
So you said
never heard of it.
Say that mess.
It sounds like it.
So what's in my cabinet right now is whatever brand is sold at Dollar Tree.
You know what?
That's what I'm just being honest. Whatever brand is sold at Dollar Tree is probably what's in there right now. I don't know what you call it, but it just probably says butter flavored syrup. And I've just learned to live with it.
Mama at Dollar Tree.
That's not even.
I get a lot of my stuff from Dollar Tree.
Bro,
food items.
Frugal. That's not being frugal. That's like playing with your life.
Damn. No, ain't nothing wrong with that food. I get my peanut butter and jelly from there. I get lemon juice from there. Minced garlic. I get a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree.
Check the expiration date.
I'm about to say, that stuff is the stuff that's no longer as good in the other stores.
Man,
so
no.
I wish I could tell
serious.
you. I wish I could tell you some things I can. But yeah.
I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Oh well, my body got used to it.
The immune system.
Cement Anglo syrup. Grandma says, "Send me your address. I'm gonna send you a kit."
Yeah, because we gotta get you together. I'm serious.
See, I choose to go to Dollar Tree.
Choose
I love it. Dollar Tree and Dollar General and Family Dollar. That's where I go for a lot of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all buy catfish from Dollar General? No, man. Yo, they got good stuff.
We gotta chill. We got this catfish run.
Okay, what's the next one?
I can't stand it.
Who is the best rap group of all time? This is a majority rules question. I'll give you the options. You can't be freestyling off the top of your head. Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Outkast, or NWA. Out of those.
Okay, hold on, you gotta go slow because I gotta drink that in.
So Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs, Outkast, or NWA.
Oh man, I know who I'm gonna go with, but it's killing me to say it.
I got mine.
I'm gonna say it.
Mine is NWA.
DJ says Outkast.
Mine is Wu-Tang.
NWA.
Wow, I'm surprised with you, Bert. Grown woman says NWA.
Oh, it's NWA though.
NWA, I love them, but I know certain songs stick with me, but Wu-Tang, it's that what they the whole collection, that whole crew, it's just what they had going on. So I love Wu-Tang.
DJ, I'm riding with you.
I love Outkast too.
I'm riding with you. First of all, this is gonna be blasphemous. I am not a fan of Wu-Tang.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like New York rap that much.
Oh, okay. So
now old school rappers, yes.
Them.
But that shit, I'm sorry, folks, that shit Wu-Tang was doing, I never got it.
DMX?
Wu-Tang. Individually, I like some of them. Method Man and some of them. But when the whole Wu-Tang and the Wu-Tang, I never understood the appeal of it. The yibbering, yabbering and stuff. And NWA, as legendary as they were, I'm sorry, for me, when Outkast came along, out of this group, the reason why we still yammering for them to get back together, they had it, man. Outkast had it for me. DJ says, y'all name 5 NWA songs.
Gangsta, F the Police. Oh, hold on. I'm drinking.
You had to look.
Gangsta. Nah, I put my cup down. Gangsta.
Okay.
F the Police. Oh my God. I always read the my Eazy-E. Oh my God, baby.
You know what you proving to me? They had one bona fide album, one killer album. But if you're gonna say the greatest rapper of all time,
but it's Wu-Tang for me.
Okay.
I was so mad.
Wow. And I'm shocked, Bert. Tasha, you haven't gone.
No, Outkast, of course. Like a lot of those other groups, like I'm impartial to the South, so yeah.
When I moved to the South, I fell in love with Southern rap. Now we're gonna say greatest groups of all time. I probably could find an East Coast group, maybe. You got to give credit to Sugar Hill Gang, but that ain't even my favorite either. I have other groups, but
I think it's going head on.
That group, Outkast, you can't fuck with them.
Name 5 Outkast songs.
Speaking of music, though, music has been surprisingly, like, there was like a few weeks where the music that was coming out, man, let me tell you, it's good. It was good. So Glorilla dropped her new album.
Okay.
It was, and of course she's from Memphis, so I'm gonna support her. Love it. But I don't know if anybody else listens to him or not, but Big X, the Plug, dropped his Take Care album. From the beginning,
never heard of him.
The end. He sampled. Sampled Contagious. Oh, was it Contagious? Yes, he sampled Contagious from the Isley Brothers, and he made it like a rap version of it. Oh, Chef's Kiss.
Hold on, what's the name of this group?
Oh no, this is just a rapper. His name is Big X, the Plug.
Yeah, he all
Big
right.
X, the Plug. Okay.
Yeah, he all right.
If you get a chance, specifically from that album, it's called 2 a.m. It is fantastic. Fucking fantastic. Fredo, I can't think of his last name. Fredo, damn, what was his name? Hold on. He just dropped a song where he sampled Theodis Ely's Stand Up In It, and he redid it. Okay, it's nice. I'll say this, just be open to it. Fredo Bang, that's who did it. It's Stand Up In It. He redid it. Who else? There was another song. It's called, the song is called To the Moon by Smile High.
Smile High,
yeah. That shit is smooth. But it's called To the Moon. But
so I'm gonna check all these out. Smile High, To the Moon
has been very, very good the last few weeks.
Now I heard a song today from Tyrese. And it's a remake. He supposedly, I don't know if the album is out, but I'm riding today, and it's like, I forget what the name of the old song, but he's remade all that old school 70s music. So he's got an album out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for that tonight. But okay, I'm gonna check those out.
But yeah, if you haven't heard it on Big X the Plug, like his album, he did a lot of he had no features. He did no features on it, but he sampled a lot of like well-known like songs and things. He even sampled the Law and Order theme song. That shit is amazing.
Okay,
Like you would
okay.
think that you couldn't do it. It's very
Okay,
good.
I'm,
So
I'm
just
definitely
be
gonna
open.
check it out. I'm definitely
Just
gonna
be
check
open.
that out.
Hey, Kenny.
What's going on, brother Kenny? You made it, man. How was the granddaughter? How was the granddaughter's thing?
Oh man, they tried to sabotage my grandbaby. When they
Hey,
got
you
up
was out
there,
there acting a fool, I'm sure.
no man, I kept my composure. Man, we get up there, man. Everybody music played for the other cheerleading squad. As soon as our group get up there, the DJ got a problem. So yeah, there you go. You know how they go, but it went well, man. She
That's
did.
what's
She
up.
did great.
That's
She
what's up.
did great.
We're glad to have you. I'm glad you made
Yeah.
it, bro. We
Yeah.
were playing Black Card Revoked, and we was again the greatest group of all time. DJ says nobody had got in the car and said put that NWA on.
In my
LOL.
life,
And I'm from New York.
and I'm from Philly. WA.
I would really disagree with that, DJ.
So Tasha,
Yeah.
give Kenny the choices.
Okay.
The greatest rap group of all time. We made
Yes.
our picks.
So Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs, Outkast, or NWA. And it has to be one of those.
It has to be. Well, I
Yeah.
can tell you, for me, a damn show ain't Wu-Tang, and it damn show ain't who else was what was the second one?
So Bone Thugs?
No, a damn show wasn't neither one of them. They ain't in my playlist. None of they songs. I'm going with. I love me some NWA, but I'm going with Outkast. I'm throwing on Outkast today.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm going with Outkast.
Okay. Sherry, you didn't pick. Who's
She's
your
muted.
Oh, I can't hear you, Sherry.
sis?
Yeah, she's muted. There you go.
Hold on. Go ahead. Who you pick?
Outkast. I'm going with Outkast too.
It's Outkast. So majority rules is as Outkast. Grown woman says, Hunter, yes, Philly stand up. I'm a New Yorker too, but I'm with you, Kenny. Kenny, you even missed it. I'm with you 1,000%. I just never got Wu-Tang. I just never got it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Individually,
Right. Individually, I do because I like Meth. I like Method Man by himself.
Bert picked Wu-Tang. Bert, why Wu-Tang? Yeah.
You know why? Because they talk that nigga stuff. That's niggas.
Okay.
Northern
Okay.
niggas.
Just say N-word. You can say N-word.
Okay. They damn sure was hard, but I just didn't get them. All right. Tasha, what we got next?
What is the best comedy movie of all time?
Ooh.
Okay. And let me know once you're ready, and I'll give you the options.
Woo, this hard.
Hold on, Tasha. Of all time.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And I understand. Again, this is an older game. This is their first version, so it may have changed, over time. But at this time, these are the options. Okay.
Okay.
House Party, Coming to America, Friday, or Harlem Nights.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Well, I'll say this. I didn't make the option, so.
House Party is trash.
What?
Oh man.
I said.
What's up, cousin?
Oh man.
That's last for me.
House Party, Coming to America, Friday, and Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights, yes.
Them last three are
this hard.
That's killers. You can't go wrong for real.
House Party's out for me.
It's out. It's all the way out for me.
Good movie.
Is anybody picking House Party? I don't think so. So we can just take it off the list for everybody.
They out.
Okay.
Oh God.
Ooh, I love me.
That's not fair.
Oh God, wait a minute.
This is hard.
Now I feel like I'm betraying somebody if I pick one of the three.
It's printed on the card. I did not make the card, so
it's hard.
I'm gonna go first. Grown woman's going first because everybody had to think about this. Grown woman don't cry says, try me says, I have to say Friday for me. And I get it.
Yeah.
I get it 1,000%. DJ says tough, but I gotta go with Coming to America with Friday coming in at 1A. Okay, guys. Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights for me, and I got to give my logic. And I'm with you, DJ. This is 1A and B. Like, seriously, they that close, but I just can't pick against Red Fox, Richard Pryor, and Eddie Murphy all in one movie. Della Reese, and just some of the classic lines and just the story. But damn,
That's hard.
I could change my pick a couple of hours from now, but in this moment, I'm gonna go with Harlem Nights. Okay, who else?
I'm with you, Lee. I'm with you. Like, even when they was the gun, the breathing, take slow breath.
Pound for pound, his scenes, they had enough scenes, but
Harlem Nights. Even Della Reese was funny. Like,
that's one.
Sunshine.
She held her own. Della Reese held her own with flat out legends and heavyweights in that movie. But the story was great. Even the story was great. To me, there's not one boring scene in Harlem Nights for me. So I can say that about. Okay, I'm sorry. Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Man,
go ahead, hon. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
America is right underneath Harlem Nights for me.
Yep.
Yes.
See, I have so I'll go. I would choose Friday for me, but I just think, great movie, hilarious, just still one of those, put it on at any time. But for the first three, House Party, Coming to America, and Friday, if it was the sequel, would it, which one, would you pick? But we can come to that in a second.
Okay.
I know that they never redid Harlem Nights,
right.
For the first three, if you had to pick out of the sequel, which one would it be?
Then Coming to America is garbage. That shit is garbage.
Part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was flat out
2.
garbage. I'm ashamed of Eddie Murphy for that. But Tasha, why Friday over those? And was it a big leap over those?
Not a big leap, but just for me, like you said, as far as Harlem Nights, for you, where quoting the lines and everything. When I want to say when Friday first came out, I think I was in middle school, maybe, I think, and so it was just what quoting the lines at school. That's just what you would hear people do. So even now, people still quote the lines and make references.
Absolutely.
This year, a lot of people dressed up from different characters from Friday, this year, so. It was good.
I get it. I want to hear you guys' other picks. DJ says, agreed, Black. Harlem Nights is a great choice. Hell, House Party is good. House Party was good, but DJ, but to me, it's not in this.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's
not a classic. Yeah, I don't think it's a classic.
Yeah. Okay. You got the floor, Brother Kenny.
Man, this is a tough one, man. But I'm gonna have to go with Coming to America, because there are so many classic scenes. Eddie in the barbershop, Arsenio Hall playing the preacher, Sexual Chocolate, Randy Brandt. Man, it's so many classic scenes in that.
You're changing my mind. You kind of almost.
I think I gotta lean to a Coming to America just slightly over Friday, just slightly.
That's why I say his brilliance, the amount of characters he played. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Hannah with me. Bert, who you got?
Harlem Nights is mostly cherished in the community. When you go to what was the other one? Friday.
Yeah.
Mostly imitated. And Coming to America is often imitated. It's always Coming to America only because when it came out in the movie, it brought so much pride to the community because of how we was always stereotyped. And then just to see that, even though it was fictional, still the dance scenes, the different parts Eddie and Arsenio, all of them played. They had some stars there. Who's our boys in there? I don't know.
What's that?
No, I think Sherry eating or something.
Oh.
I heard
that's what I think it's coming from. Sis, who you got? Who's your pick?
You said Coming to
Harlem Night.
Harlem Nights. Why? Same reason.
All those stars, Red Fox. It was, but y'all right. Coming to America, that's a good one too. Now
it is.
All three of them is right there.
Yeah.
You can change because Friday, because even with Friday, man, Chris Tucker was legendary.
And Bernie Mac, the Bernie Mac scene.
And what's the young guy who played Ezel? He's dead too.
AJ Johnson, who's
They
passed
have
away.
some
AJ
characters in
Johnson,
there
yeah.
that is just flat out.
Yeah.
You can't imitate them. It just was flat out legendary.
Pops, obviously the late John Witherspoon too. You know, his scenes
man,
were
I forgot
Friday.
about
I mean,
him.
it's so many.
You
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one right there. That was a good one. DJ says Coming to America 2 was
Basura.
Basura.
Trash.
Oh.
Trash.
Say
I
DJ,
can't
stop it with that. Just say trash. You ain't got to put Basura.
I can't believe how bad it was. You know, and will we ever get a Friday 2 that they've been trying to make for all these many years?
Cube said it's coming. Cube said it's coming. He said it's on his way.
Could they put the same or should they revamp the story and just because you can't? How can you put?
They have to revamp it.
They're gonna have to revamp it.
Okay,
Yeah, because some of the original characters, you know, Pops is gone, he's deceased. They passed
Yeah.
away,
And
you know.
some of them, I think-
Debo is deceased. AJ Johnson is deceased. So I mean, yeah,
They
you have to
were, and they were
revamp.
some of them were main characters, so you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Too late.
And Eddie, and I hope pray to God, Eddie never messes with Harlem Night. Some things, me and Tasha have been saying this for a long time. Some movies you shouldn't touch. Some classics you shouldn't touch. And I hope after, I don't know, did the ratings do good for Coming to America?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because I don't want him to think that's a green light to do Harlem Nights. Leave that alone.
I think because it came to TV like so quick, like right after.
Right.
They spent right on TV.
Good. Now they did remake House Party. They had other versions, and then they just remade House Party with them pardoning LeBron's. I couldn't even watch the whole movie.
Watch it.
Yeah.
House Party is not good.
It's not. It's not. Robin Harris made House Party.
Yeah, the original,
and Robin Harris made it.
But it ain't on that level. DJ says that was trash too. You talking about the new one, DJ, or the original? The original was good with the classic dance scene between what's her name from Martin?
Tisha Campbell, and Tashina Arnold. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's because I didn't see it until Bert made me watch it. So maybe that's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
Black Card.
If I saw it then,
Black Card Revoked.
Yeah, you're the first one so far had your Black Card revoked. And admitting that.
Yeah, you could have kept that to yourself, Hannah. We would have never known.
Yeah. All right, what we got next, Big Mac?
So since we came off of Best Comedy, we're gonna do Best Love Story of All Time. Okay, and just let me know once you're ready. And I know this is gonna be hard. I think it's gonna be hard. So, Love and Basketball, Love Jones, Jason's Lyrics, and A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale?
A Bronx Tale.
They consider that a love story?
Well,
yeah. That's why people start unlocking the door.
Yeah.
I don't consider that a love story, though.
It's a love story.
It's a love story.
Well, how about this? The love story in the movie. The love story between those characters.
Okay. Well, DJ says House Party 1 through 3 are classics. The new one was awful. Okay.
Yeah.
Roman says, I could relate to Friday more because I grew up in North Philly and it was true to my hood. Okay. And we've already got a pick. DJ says A Bronx Tale. DJ.
I love A Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale was good.
I love the movie. Oh, please, DJ, I gotta hear your logic on this one. So he picked A Bronx Tale. I can't go. I gotta think this one. Anybody can.
I don't even know what the Bronx Tale is.
What? Oh, Bronx Tale is brilliant. Bronx Tale is
Black
brilliant.
Card Revoked. Black Card Revoked.
Sherry, your card taken.
Yes, now I have my card.
Okay, I'll tear yours in half, Hannah. Hannah, I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm sorry.
Sherry, that's Bobby D. That's Bobby D. Robert De Niro, but okay. So for me, I ain't picking yet, but A Bronx Tale is not for me a love story. But I
Okay.
get the love references that you say, Tasha. But Love Jones, Jason's Lyric,
And Love and
Love and
Basketball.
Basketball.
I got mine.
Okay, somebody else go.
Mine.
Go ahead.
Okay, Hannah.
Well, I just want to say one thing. Love and Basketball is not a love story. That is the most toxic, trashy love story.
I disagree.
It is a love story.
That's true. Everything you said is true.
Yeah, that's true, but that's still a love story, though.
But
it's a love story, and we're measuring it by today's standards.
Back then it was trash. That was not.
No.
That was a love. It's a love story. It may be toxic. It may be toxic, but it may be love story.
Hannah, last night.
Your Beyonce in the house chilling after you, and you up there playing for your heart. Then you dunked on her. Then all or nothing. No, nigga. No. I'm with Love Jones.
Well, let me tell you something. Last night I watched Vertigo for the first. I had never watched Vertigo. Alfred Hitchcock.
That's good.
Have y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about some toxic shit? Jimmy Stewart literally drugged this bitch upstairs. I was killing myself laughing. You know, if you don't know the story, y'all seen Vertigo?
I never saw it.
No.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, so at the end, when he grabbed her, and she was like, "No." He literally, I was in here dying. Like, you want to talk about toxic? He literally was grabbing her by her arm and dragging her, and I was in there killing myself laughing. So we're measuring this by today's, but back then, in them days, Jimmy Stewart, they talked to them women rough. Hell, Humphrey Bogart used to smack a bitch back in the day.
So did James Cagney. Remember, he took that.
They was hitting them. So absolutely.
Wow. I was like,
okay. Hannah, who's your pick? I don't think I heard your pick.
She said Love Jones.
Love Jones.
That's my favorite. That's actually, besides Going to 60 Seconds, that's my favorite movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. DJ says Jason's Lyric was the first Tubi movie.
I kind of agree. With you, DJ. Hey, DJ, I kind of agree with you on that. It kind of was that I think about it.
When Sherry stayed with me, all Sherry did was watch Tubi movies. Sherry watched so many damn Tubi movies it didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Harris says, for me, it's Jason's Lyric. DJ says she lost. I would have dunked on her ass too. And thank you, Miss CC. Vertigo. I had never.
Hey, what up, CC?
And I said, let me watch this. But okay, so we got Jason's Lyric. I ain't going yet. Sherry, who you got?
I ain't even picking because I think I'm gonna have to go with Love Jones because Love of Basketball. It was kind of silly to me, but. The last one, I ain't never seen that.
You got
man, you gotta watch it.
That's a great movie. It is a great movie. Wow. Cece says I gotta go with Jason's Lyric.
Y'all just want to see cheeks out in the grass.
In the field. Sunflower patch.
I ain't never even seen Jason Lyrics.
Okay.
I'm torn between Love and Basketball and A Bronx Tale. I'm torn.
Oh, wow.
I'm torn. I don't know. Who else still has to go? Kenny, do you have to go?
Kenny and Bert. Kenny, Bert and me.
Love and Basketball is one of my favorite movies of all time. And
Me
I know
too.
Hannah said it's not a love
Me
story.
too.
It is. It may be toxic, but it is. So love can be toxic. But on this one, man, I gotta go with Love Jones because of the sexiness of it. That love story just was dope. With the poetry and all that stuff. So as much as I love and basketball, I think I'm going with Love Jones on this one.
Whew, interesting. Bert, who you got?
I'm going with either Aliens 2 or Prometheus.
Say the
Again, Tosh.
Love and Basketball, Love Jones, Jason's Lyric, or A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale. Like Love Jones.
You don't even like Love Jones.
Hold on. Which one?
Love Jones. And you know why? Because I love the soundtrack.
I would say you do like that's what I knew you liked the soundtrack. I knew you was fronting. I knew you was fronting.
I had to
Damn.
I knew you'd be listening to it.
Tasha, me and you at the end, because you're still thinking. I want to. So DJ says best sex scene is definitely Jason's lyric. As kids, we used to turn off the lights, no baby oil.
Oh,
That is such a wild.
You be on them.
DJ, wow, boy, you're a wild dude.
Fave. Poetic Justice, I love that movie
was
too.
a love story.
And DJ says the soundtrack was definitely fire.
Yes.
So Tasha, I'm gonna go before you so you can bring it on home.
Okay.
Kenny, I love everything you said. And in one way, I'm leaning towards Love Jones because it was grown people sexy. And of course, the soundtrack was killer.
Right.
And I got to get a slight edge for me with Love and Basketball. I know, Hannah, you say it's a toxic story, but I love the progression of their story. And the end part, to this day, it chokes me up at the end. I literally get choked up.
Me too.
And what's that song they playing at the? I forget whoever the artist singing that song.
I can't remember. Yeah. Right.
Every time that comes on, I immediately think about that scene. It was just beautifully shot. How they were playing for each other's heart. I just love everything about it. So,
you big soft.
I like that part. I know.
I'm sorry.
I love the one-on-one. Let's play one-on-one for your heart. I love that. That was dope to me.
After he broke up with you and cheated on you because you was playing better ball at the time. But
that's what love. That's what love is, though. Love ain't perfect. Love is screwed up.
And it was a lot more
toxic sometimes. It was like
they had to grow up, and then on top of that, they loved each other from kids, and they had to grow up. Yo, there was a lot more to that story.
They went their separate ways, and she went on.
It
was a lot to it.
It was toxic, Hannah, but the fact is that he was still willing to play her for it. Even like he still wanted to play hard to get. He couldn't let go of his ego.
His pride.
He wasn't gonna let go of hers either. But he was still willing to play her for it.
And he was hurt. His pride. Okay. And men do that. His pride was hurt.
Yeah. So why is your fiance inside the night before your wedding and you outside with this random broad? Like, what about her? The joint in the house.
Sometimes the timing is bad.
That's toxicity, Connor. That's love. Sometimes you go through that.
You know what?
Sometimes you go through that.
He's a cheater.
I almost cried on that joint. I was sitting on the aisle.
He's just like
the night before the wedding, he shouldn't be with his soon-to-be wife. Like that's the night. Traditionally, you're supposed to spend that night apart. So,
well, I got a question
you're supposed
for
to be
you.
doing your bachelor party.
Helen, I got a question for you. Did you have a problem with Whitney sleeping with Dwayne Wayne before?
Yes.
And his ass busted up in there on wedding day?
You know why I had a problem with that? Because the senator was a good man to her. And he even when somebody caught a picture of them, he rushed in to explain like there was it was a picture. I didn't know she was gonna be at the event. He was actually a good man. She cheated for no reason.
But it's all about the love story, though. That's still a love story.
Before y'all called off your wedding.
I'm just saying. Okay, only point
I'm just saying. I get it, but that's still a love story. It's about love. Love goes on roller coasters. It takes winding roads sometimes to get to love, and it happens. That's still a love story.
I hadn't named hers yet. I want to get a couple of them in. Mar says the best man between Harp. Oh, he's saying the best man. You can't. That wasn't a choice, Marlon.
That wasn't a choice. That wasn't a choice, bro.
DJ says
wasn't a choice.
That's the song. You made a fool of me. Then he dunked on her ass. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the song that you made a fool of me. She's saying you a damn fool.
I love that song. It's that moment. DJ, he still kept a fine ass in Gucci and gold.
That was the dad.
Tasha, who you got in this pick?
I think I'm gonna go with A Bronx Tale. I think the sweetness and the simplicity of the puppy love between the what's his name? Whatever his name was, I can't pronounce it. Yeah. But between him and the girl, just the simplicity of it, first starting out, your first real crush, that there. But then also like the dynamic between him and his father, him wanting to stand up to be something else because he sees that there is an alternate lifestyle that he could be accustomed to, that he was exposed to. But specifically, it was just the sweetness of a simple. Everybody remembers like their first like real crush, going out on your first like real date, getting all done up, So that's why I would say probably A Bronx Tale for me.
I'm just surprised
they was from the Bronx.
Because I never viewed that as a love story. I'm sorry, go ahead, Sherry.
No, I said they was from the Bronx.
Yeah.
This is like when it was, like the girl, she's black, the guy, he's Italian, was it Italian? Yeah, he was Italian. So definitely, not supposed to be together during that time.
Yeah, C wanted to clap those black cheeks.
Why you gotta make everything nasty, DJ?
You know what? One of my favorite lines from that movie, though, it was when what's his name? What's the gangster guy name? What he told him you get?
I can't think of his.
You get 3 great. Sonny.
Yeah.
Sonny told him, say, well, you get. Was it Sonny or his father told him you get 3 great ones?
Sonny told him you get 3 great ones.
You say you get 3. Do you know? I kind of believe that. Do you guys believe that? That in life, you get 3 great loves. I kind of believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your introduction to like your first like puppy love. You get your introduction to it. Then you get your one. You get your first initial big heartbroke. Where you're hung up on that person, and then you get your like the one. I do think there is something to that.
I think there's something to you get 3 great ones.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I think so. I agree with that.
Yeah.
DJ says so many deep messages in that movie. Seriously, that movie is legendary.
I've never watched that. What is this? The Bronx Tale?
The Bronx Tale.
Yeah, I've never.
I've not seen it either.
No, I haven't. I'm not. But see, I'm not a big movie guy. I'm not. No, I'm not a big movie guy.
Okay.
Yeah, unless it's a comedy or a documentary.
And I wouldn't have been interested in seeing none about no niggas from the Bronx anyway. So
no. It's a brilliant movie. I gotta tell you, it's a brilliant. It's legendary. It's Robert De Niro. It's a brilliant movie and
it's
just a great story too.
With Keisha from Belly.
Yeah. It absolutely. So now, before we go to the next question. This is a movie a lot of people haven't seen, but it's one of the great black love stories called Have Plenty.
Yeah, I've seen that.
If you get a chance, okay, Kitty, have anybody else seen Have Plenty?
I think
it is a great story about a girl named Haviland and a guy named Lee Plenty, and it all takes place over one weekend. He's a struggling writer. It is just a great Hannah and Bert as a couple. I'm gonna recommend you guys write that down or somewhere. Watch Have Plenty together. Get in bed and get your drink together. It is a beautiful. See, Miss CC, do the same thing. Here's a movie you're gonna want to watch with somebody. It's funny. It's poignant. It's got all these things. Have Plenty. It is just a great love story.
Okay, I gotta watch. Okay, Have Plenty.
Have Plenty. Yep. Okay. All right, Big Mac, what we got next?
If you want to, we can still stick to like kind of like the same thing, like the best whatever of all time. Do you want to do that? Because it's in this deck, so I'm
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's
so
cool.
we still stick with how about this one? Best television sitcom of all time.
Ooh,
wow!
I think we've had this one.
What's the choices?
Okay, are you ready? The Cosby Show.
Yeah,
Martin, Good Time, or The Fresh Prince.
It's gonna be good.
I remember I remember we
This
had
one
this
we
one
got.
before. I want to say.
We
This
have
one
had
is
this
think.
one. Okay, I couldn't remember.
I think we have had that one before. I
Yeah.
remember.
Did we?
Mhm. Yes.
It could have
Yeah.
been in a different deck or
It,
something.
it,
I
it,
don't
it was
know.
in a different. It was in a different deck, I think. But I remember us. Yeah, we
Yeah.
Well,
debated
I'm
that.
curious.
We
Well,
debated
real
that
quick
one for
then.
like 30 minutes. I
Yeah,
remember.
I was
I
gonna
that.
say,
think
okay,
we
so
were
we
both.
won't belabor. So without even saying why, what is your picks of those lists? Give them again, Tasha.
The Cosby Show, Martin, Good Times, or The Fresh Prince.
Got mine.
Yeah, I got
Nobody
mine.
has to explain. Nobody has to explain.
Yeah, that one was. Yeah.
Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
Mine is
I'm
Cosby.
I'm going Martin.
Okay. Bert, Sherry.
I'm going with Martin.
You say Good Times, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll take Good Times.
Very
Okay.
interesting. Very interesting. These said, yeah, we debated that before. Because again, I would definitely make my argument, but we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we believe me, we did. We went 30 to 40 minutes on that one. I remember that one.
Everybody made good points.
Okay.
Everybody did. You're right, Bert. Everybody did. Sure did.
Okay. All right, Tasha. Let's go. That was a good
Okay.
one, though.
Okay, here's another good one. Who's the funniest comedian of the last 20 years?
Come on.
Oh, I like
we
this.
done-
I like
I think
this.
we
I don't know
done
who,
that
I don't know
one
who's gonna
too.
be in
You
there.
think
But
we
go
did
on.
this
I like
one?
I think, yeah, but give us the choices. But I think we did this one too.
Yeah.
in the last how long?
Yeah.
20
Chris
years.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac, Martin
yeah.
Lawrence, or
We
Dave
did this.
Chappelle?
Yeah.
We did this.
had
One.
this-
Yeah,
we had
we
this
did
Bernie
this one
Mac
too.
for me.
Because we debated this one for 30 minutes.
Sure
I remember.
did. That's what
So
all
so as a refresher, give us
Yeah.
give us the names again.
Okay, Chris Rock, Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence, or Dave Chappelle?
Now,
Okay.
this is in
Mac.
the last
Again,
20
you don't have
years.
to explain.
The last
Yeah,
20 years.
The last
Okay.
20 years.
Okay, so who y'all got going around?
Bernie.
Dave Chappelle for me.
Dave.
Bernie.
Dave
I'm
Chappelle.
I'm going Bernie.
Okay, very interesting.
Oh,
Very
I do
interesting.
not like
Okay.
David Chappelle.
I love
is
Dave
not-
Chappelle. Don't get me
love
wrong.
Chappelle.
I love Dave
Uh-oh.
Chappelle.
I don't like him.
But the last 20 years, I gotta go Bernie. You know.
Gotcha.
But I
Gotcha.
love Dave.
I'm
I
with
can
you,
watch
Sherry.
him all day.
Here we go.
I think we've done this one before, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Again, I think some of the questions are repeated in their decks.
Okay.
But this one is, who is the best female soul singer of all time? And I'm gonna give you the options. And I didn't make these up, okay?
Okay.
Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin,
Ooh,
Etta James, or Anita Baker.
come on.
Who is
Yeah.
the best
I mean,
female soul
Aretha.
singer of all time?
Of all time.
Hold on. I'm typing because I want to hear him again and drink them in. Even though Tasha don't, I'm in Honda don't bite my head off. Anita Baker don't even belong in this category. But okay.
You don't belong.
I'm gonna
like
give
Anita
them to
Baker?
you again. Patti
Hana
LaBelle,
love us some
I
Anita
love
We
Baker.
love Anita Baker.
Aretha Franklin,
Oh,
Etta
you
James,
too?
or Anita Baker.
Anita Baker is going on my own.
Anita
with
Baker.
Patti LaBelle. Oh, that's Michael
Anita-
McDowell. I'm sorry.
Damn,
Uh,
Bert.
Bert, you gotta live in that house.
Right.
Do this all the time when it comes to them.
Ooh, DJ says Patty. DJ say Patty.
I'm in agreement.
I
Patty.
like Patty too, but I think
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin. But
Oh,
I
she's a
definitely
top.
don't like no Anita Baker. She boring.
She is not boring.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Anita,
Thank
but
you.
it's gonna be Patty for me.
Okay. Bert, I didn't hear yours.
It was Patty, Aretha. I already know about Anita. And who was the other one?
Etta James.
Etta don't belong in there either. For me.
Yeah.
She's a blues singer.
I'm
Yeah,
going
she's
to
a blues. You're right, huh?
She don't-
Blues.
not a,
She's
yeah,
an
not soul
alcoholic.
singer.
genre. I'm going with Patty.
Wow.
Billy's
Who you
on.
got, brother? Kenny?
Billy, what up?
I'm going with the Queen of Soul. I'm going with Aretha.
Me too.
Peace
I'm going with
be
the
upon
Queen.
her.
Tasha, who you got?
I would pick Aretha, but I love me some Etta James. I love her voice. I love her story.
But would you consider her a soul singer though?
All right.
No, not really. I'd
Okay.
probably
That's
She's
like
more
Glenn
bluesy.
said,
why I
probably put her in a
That's the
different
reason why I said
category.
she don't belong in there.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
because
she's
I don't
blow
classify her as
bluesy.
soul singer.
Mhm.
But yeah, her
Yeah.
voice. DJ says super boring.
Y'all some haters.
Yeah.
I do not disrespect.
DJ, yeah.
And I like Anita. I do, but I mean,
I
you know,
don't
in
get
this
her. And
category,
I ain't
I'm
gonna be
going with
disrespectful,
Aretha.
but I don't
Next
get her.
question.
I don't get her. No, I never really got her.
I know.
To the credit, seriously, it's several artists I never really got. I never was able to make a connection to.
So y'all ain't
And I think she has a good voice. I don't get Toni Braxton. I never got Toni Braxton.
I don't care for the
And
voice.
I want to mention her
Toni,
honor so bad. This is
she's
not
better than Anita.
Anita Baker's talented.
You can go to Georgia with Lee.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say. It's not that I don't think she's talented.
No,
I was never able to make a connection to her music, and I feel the same way about Toni Braxton. I never got Toni Braxton music.
No, he just don't like nobody telling them how you gotta be. Anita Baker.
It ain't her message, Sherry.
No, just be a man about it. That's a good song.
Bert got put out, not just the house, he got put out of the state. She said, go to Georgia.
She said you go to Georgia.
She said, go to Georgia. Get out of North Carolina.
And that's the thing.
Take the midnight train to Georgia.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You know, they could have threw a couple of other ones in there for soul singer. I think, and you know, I would have liked to have seen as a soul singer maybe in there. Of all time, who would you guys have put in there? I'm just curious. You know, other honorable mentions as a soul singer.
Gladys.
That's who was missing for me.
Gladys.
That's who was missing for me.
I love me some Gladys Knight.
I love Gladys Knight. That's who was missing for me, Gladys Knight. Who else is a soul singer?
I mean, now that you start going into like the neo soul.
No, just regular. We ain't saying Jillian or them.
Okay.
Yeah,
and even if it's neo soul, I can't say of all time. So that's
I'm up here thinking about Emma.
You might think of anybody else? That's a soul singer.
Not immediately. Really. I can't think of anybody else right now.
Definitely.
Okay. We're going to move on. DJ says, man, literally Tony's first album is heavily underrated. Hits for hits, every song. DJ
she has some hits. I agree with DJ.
I can connect to it. Yeah. Okay.
So here's this one. Best blue-eyed soul singer. Okay. And I didn't make these choices, so just follow me on this. Sam Smith, Adele, Robin Thicke, or Justin Timberlake.
I gotta go slow for me again, Tasha, because I'll be typing. Okay.
For me.
Sam Smith, Adele, Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake.
That's easy for me.
This is harder than I thought it would be.
I don't know the first one. What's the first guy name?
Sam Sneed.
What did he sing?
Sam Smith. I'm sorry. I said Sam Sneed.
I'm
thinking of rap.
One of those songs that you like. Oh no, that was the Ed Sheeran song that okay. But Sam Smith has like a lot of man. Sam Smith has a lot of
he can sing. Now he can sing.
Nah, he don't.
Tell me one of his famous songs.
He's just saying.
I can't think of the name of the song, but it's like when you hear it.
Let me. I'm gonna Google it.
DJ say Timberlake for him. It's Timberlake for him.
I don't like Timberlake like that.
So who you got, Sherry, of that group?
I got
Stay with. I'm sorry.
Robin Thicke. I like Robin Thicke.
Sam Smith, his "Stay With Me." If you remember, "Stay With Me," that's what his popular song.
Yeah,
okay, CC. CC, you gotta pick one. She said none of them for me. What if you were forced to pick one of that group? Again, like says Tasha, she didn't make the list because who left off the list was what's my boy who had
my boy John B should have been on that damn list.
He should have been.
That's
on
my
the
dude.
list. Okay.
George Michael.
Well, he's not blue-eyed, so he's not.
Say that again, Bert.
Okay. He's not blue-eyed.
George Michael should have been on the list.
Bobby Caldwell.
What?
I don't even know who that is.
It's not blue-eyed. It's not on the list.
You know Bobby Caldwell is black. What you won't do for what you won't do for love. Do for love. What you won't do. What you won't do. Do for love.
And Sherry, another song by Sam Smith is Latch. If you heard it, you would know it. It's definitely like a club song, but it's one of those like if you listen to it, it instantly like puts you like in a good mood. So
okay.
This
Yeah.
is
Out of this group, I'm gonna have to go with DJ. I'm gonna have to go with Justin of this group, Justin Timberlake. I like Robin Thicke, but he don't have as many hits to me as
Robin
Justin.
Thicke got some hits, bro.
Yeah.
Robin Thicke got
Not
some
as
hits.
many as Justin.
Nah, I don't know.
Justin came from
I
a
don't know.
Oh, that don't count.
I think Robin Thicke got some
Yeah, I like Robin.
urban. I think Robin Thicke probably got more urban hits. I think Justin Timberlake, his stuff crosses over a little bit more. Robin Thicke has more urban hits.
I got to go with Justin for me. So who you going with, Kenny? You going with?
Oh, I'm going with Robin Thicke. Oh, I said it, right off the jump. I knew I was going with.
Hannah and Bert, who y'all got?
I'm Robin Thicke.
Okay.
Yeah, Robin Thicke has more urban cred, but the one that I go back to the most is Justin Timberlake. That first solo, woo! That whole man, listen, I can play that right now.
I gotta fuck with Justin. Tasha, who you got?
Robin Thicke is
Adele.
I like Robin Thicke though.
Oh,
Adele. I mean, it's
I think she's
Adele.
overrated.
She is
I don't.
the celebrity
Tasha, I don't
star.
get her either. I don't get. She has a beautiful voice. She has
I
a
don't get
beautiful
it.
voice, but I don't get her songs.
I don't get her
Adele,
voice.
definitely.
She's overrated to me.
Well, Cece says she say I can't. She can't pick anybody for real. DJ says Justin has more hits than all of them, but Robin did have Paula Patton.
Justin does not have more hits than Adele. Let's not do that. He does not have more hits than
Adele
Adele.
got more hits. Robin tried to be too black for me. She said,
I don't
"Really,
think he tried to be black.
really?"
I don't think he did that, CC. I disagree with that. I don't think he did
He
that.
just said, "Yes, Bert," and then she said, "I agree." Kenny. Okay, that. So I guess we split. We split all over the road on this one. I guess. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be Robin.
Yeah.
Robin's coming to the cookout though, for real.
Yeah. Now,
And he's
out of everybody
bringing
coming
the
to the cookout is
Yes,
Robin.
he is. He's bringing the
Okay.
coke. When he comes.
He said, I said I can't name his songs, but you
Robin,
know.
Can you believe?
Oh,
Love You Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Lost
Lost without you. Lost without you.
I'm bad on
Blurred
titles.
lines.
Blur Lines.
Blur. Yeah.
Okay, I'm bad on song titles, just so you know. And that's anybody.
Me too.
So, but
don't
okay.
step on my blue suede shoes. Oh, that was Elvis.
Thank you.
Please. You ready for the next question?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Best female R&B group of the 90s.
Oh. Ooh.
And just let me know when y'all are ready for the groups.
We ready.
Hold on, Tasha, of the 90s. Okay, go.
SWV, Escape, In Vogue, TLC.
Oh, this is not fair. That
Oh,
shit is not
I
fair.
did not make the question either. It's printed on the card.
That is not
Best
fair, man.
female R&B group of the 90s.
Did you say 4 or 5, Tasha?
4, SWV,
She said,
Okay.
Escape, In Vogue,
Oh,
TLC.
come on.
that is
Come
so
on.
not fair.
Really?
That is so not
Mm.
fair. Wow.
This what we doing?
I
Well,
love them all.
I'm going first.
Mm.
Vogue.
Vogue.
I think I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Bert.
I love me some Free Your Mind.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 2 for In Vogue.
Okay.
Mm.
Ah,
DJ says hard. TLC is my pick.
Yeah.
Escape is 1B.
I get it. I get it.
I don't know.
In Vogue
I'm
is my-
gonna have to go with
thinking.
SWV.
I already
you
know
going
mine.
SWV?
I already know mine too. I know mine. Shit.
Okay, go ahead, Kenny.
Hey, much as I love TLC, because I love me some TLC.
Me
Still
too.
do. But I love me a SWV just a little bit more. I love those sisters with
Yes.
voices just a little bit more.
SWV.
But I love me some TLC. But god damn it, I love them.
Yeah, SWV. They
Yeah, man, I love them.
Terrence picked TLC along with
Yeah.
DJ.
I love TLC too, though. I ain't gonna even.
Hannah, I hadn't heard your pick.
ah. I'm sorry.
It is hard, ain't it? Ain't it, Hannah? I know, right?
I'm going with Invo for my
And
reason.
Escape was good too now.
I love me some
I know.
Traces on my lipstick. Ooh.
Grown woman says TLC because
Because
Brownstone.
Brownstone ain't in it. There you go. If
Brownstone
Brownstone
is
had
my
been in it,
dude.
Brownstone would have been the choice. Exactly.
Right. Because you know what? When they sung Wait a Minute, Mr. Postman, that was a great song.
What are you talking about?
Oh, they didn't sing that song? I love irritating her.
Oh boy.
DJ, me and you simpatico right here. It's hard, but my pick on this one is TLC. And for me, it's Escape is my next.
Who can I run to?
It's my next, but that's a now again, this is gonna be blasphemous. I'm not that big of a fan of In Vogue.
What?
Me either.
What?
Okay, thank you.
Don't get me wrong,
thank you.
I like some of the songs, but not a big fan of
Okay, thank you. So that's why I want y'all to hear me out.
Wait a minute.
Probably the best harmony you can ever find in a group. They were stunning to look at, but musically, I just didn't find them on this. They didn't do it for me. Oh, and so Grown Woman says, I'm with you.
Okay.
They just didn't really do it to me. DJ said they was trash.
DJ,
I ain't calling them trash now. I ain't gonna say they trash. But I don't.
Set it off. Y'all was jamming till when Blair was hitting them cheeks to their song.
And see, Tasha, I'm with you guys. Then for me is TLC because they had slow jams, dance songs, rap. They had a little bit of everything. So for me, it's TLC. Then I like Escape because man, they was bad. And then SWV and Escape is right there together for me.
And both of them on tour right now too. Yeah. SWV and Escape.
That is not the only song they had. They had What a Man, Free Your Mind.
SWV is the male Jodeci. I mean, female Jodeci.
Hold on. In Vogue had hits. They had some hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the songs were great because all the music was great back then.
Right.
But I like those other groups a little bit better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay, we're gonna go gospel. Which gospel artist makes you want to go to church when they sing?
Ooh, I actually like the question.
I like this question.
Let's go.
Yolanda Adams. That's
whoa.
I want to hear the artist.
Yolanda Adams, Donnie McClurkin, Shirley Caesar, James Cleveland.
Oh, hey, they threw James in there. Good Lord.
They went all the way back.
They went all the way back with James.
Good Lord. If you're gonna put James Cleveland,
and
Vogue was
gospel.
Who dad wrote that one?
They went back to the
so give it to me again, slow.
Yolanda Adams, Donnie McClurkin, Shirley Caesar, James Cleveland.
I got mine.
I
got mine. I'm with you. I'm with you, Steve.
Shirley.
For me, it's Shirley Caesar.
Yeah.
For me, it's Shirley Caesar.
Yeah. I think it's Shirley for me too. Just because of
even Fighting Temptations.
Yeah, I think it's Shirley for me.
Preachy and motivating, and she good.
That's a damn fool. Yolanda Adams, she number one.
I
love Yolanda Adams and Donnie McClurkin too. But I gotta go with probably Shirley.
That's hard for me because I was torn between Donnie and Yolanda, but I think I'm gonna give it to Yolanda.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
See, here's where the question gets me: who's out of all the ones you name? I love Yolanda the most.
Yeah.
But she don't make me want to go to church.
Yes.
Now I love her music out of any of those people you just named. Yolanda's up here with me. Yeah, in fact, Yolanda's probably the only gospel artist that I actually mess with on my playlist. But she don't make me want to go to church.
You know what's interesting about that list, Tasha? They put 2 traditional gospel artists, James Cleveland and
did.
Shirley Caesar, and 2 contemporary artists, which is Yolanda
Yep.
Adams and Donnie McClurkin.
So, Han and Bert, who you guys got on this
Oh, I
list?
already said Shirley.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hear you. Bert, who you got?
Me, it'll be Donnie McClurkin.
Wow.
I listen to him more over Yolanda Adams. I like Yolanda, but Donnie doing this thing. So you know, yeah.
Okay. I'm with you, Grown. Shirley takes sheet, you know, and then second on that list, ironically, is probably Cleveland. That if you're gonna want to make me go to church.
I was a little shorty boy listening to James Cleveland.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know about
it's
that.
Those old
commercials,
Mahalia Jackson people that want to make me actually think about maybe going to church, you know. But the newer music, like you said, the contemporary stuff, you know, I can listen to some of it, but it don't make me want to go to church.
Now, give me the old school like choirs and stuff, like the Mississippi Mass Choir. Like, come on now.
Walter Hawkins
on the way to church. Okay,
absolutely.
Walter Hawkins and the Love City Choir. Yeah, man.
All right, who we got next?
Damn, Hannah knocking shit down. She was mad about our answers. Damn.
Damn. Hannah, hey, Bert, make sure she go to church in the morning. Make sure Hannah go to church. play some Yolanda Adams tonight so she go to church.
She all loud back there. I
know. hey, Bert, go put some blessed oil on her. Go put some blessed oil on us.
My bad.
They're wild.
I needed my ice.
Okay, here's one. I think we've done this one before, but which rapper would you bring back?
Earl.
Oh damn!
No.
I'd have said that quick.
I don't think we did this one.
Okay, Biggie, Tupac, Heavy D, and Pimp C.
No, we haven't done this.
No, we not done that one, Tasha.
I already know which one Tasha gonna bring back too.
I know who I bring it back.
I think I know Tasha's pick too. Tasha, I think I know your pick.
I know which one Tasha bring back.
Why my boy not on there?
This is the OG version.
She said Earl. She said DMX, but he's not on the list.
Yes, this is the OG version. That's why.
So we got. We got
Biggie,
Tupac, Biggie, Pimp C.
And Heavy D.
Heavy D.
I love me some Heavy D too.
Tupac
for me. I'm bringing back Pac. I'm bringing back
that Gemini.
I'm bringing back Pac.
But I like Biggie though too. I don't know.
I like them all. I love them all on that list. But
so far, 3 for Pac.
Pimp C for me.
I knew.
I already knew you. I already knew yours. I already knew who you was gonna be.
Bert, you're that. I can't figure you out. Who you got?
They should bring back from death Drake. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Pimp C.
Damn. Okay. DJ says Nipsey or Tupac. DJ, I'm not a fan of Nipsey. I don't get.
I love Nipsey, but he's not on the list though.
I don't get
his OG version. That's why. So they're not going to be on there.
But he ain't on the list, bro.
I don't get his music, but for me, it's definitely Pac. Terrence say Biggie Smalls in the house. I just watched the documentary of Biggie Smalls a couple of minutes ago, which was really, really good. But Pac still, it ain't shit out now that can fuck with Pac's music to me. So I just love me some Tupac, and I hate that he didn't live to all of them, to be honest with you. But man, I wonder what Pac would be doing now. But
I love me some Heavy D. I love me some Heavy D too. You talking about a cat that that can put on a show. Plus he had some bangers, man. He had some really good bangers too. So I miss Heavy D too.
Good. Yes, he did. Yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. Grown Woman, Don't Try Me says Biggie and Tupac, and second is Heavy D. Man, I tell you, man, we a lot of the had all the damn good rappers is gone.
I know, right? Right?
Yeah.
True that.
Okay, good question though. That was a good one.
Here's another good one. It's also music related. When he sings, it makes you want to fall in love with somebody.
Uh-oh.
When he sings, it makes you want to fall in love with somebody.
I know.
This a male artist. Okay.
Okay. And just let me know once you're ready.
I'm ready.
I was talking to Black.
Yeah, but Bert ready.
No, he's
Bert ready, boy.
What you say?
No, he's
When-
typing. So
I'll be trying to get the question out. Okay, so I can focus. Okay.
You
Okay.
said
Barry
when
White.
he sing?
When he
when he
sings,
sings, it makes you want to fall in love with somebody. Doesn't even have to be fall in love with somebody who you in love with right now. Just somebody.
okay.
In love with somebody. This guy.
Barry White, Luther Vandross,
Okay.
Teddy Pendergrass,
Wow.
Marvin Gaye.
Damn, that's
Wow.
a hell of a list too. Good lord.
Oh,
God damn, that's a hell of a love.
oh.
Who?
I already got mine. Hold
I got mine too.
Hold on. Barry White, Luther Vandross,
Teddy Pendergrass, and Marvin Gaye.
Ooh, Lord.
It's a heavy hitting list right there.
Hannah said Luther.
Ooh,
Or Luther.
Yeah, I already got mine.
I think I'm going with TP.
R. Kelly, argue with your mama.
Wow.
DJ.
He wasn't on the list, DJ. He wasn't on the list, bro. Come on down.
He got ADD or something.
He says Luther, hands down. Marvin is
I do love Luther though. I ain't gonna lie. I love Luther. See.
So who you picking then?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Luther. I think I'm gonna have to go with Luther too.
Luther.
Because I love Luther.
Luther, okay. Kenny, I know who I think you're gonna pick, but I could be wrong. Terrence says Luther as well.
Yeah, Luther cousin.
Yeah, who you think I'm gonna pick, Brother Black?
The Capricorn in me, and you're named after one of the Temptations. I see you going with Marvin.
You already know. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm going with Marvin. Marvin is my guy. Yes, sir.
Okay. DJ says Luther is my real answer. I don't like the way Barry deep old. His old deep voice sounded.
No,
hey DJ. Watch your mouth about deep voice brothers now. Watch your mouth about deep voice brothers.
DJ, like you take a shot. Like, wait a minute.
Hey, I feel a subliminal shot.
His old deep voice sounded in my ear.
I feel a subliminal shot coming my way, DJ.
Cece says they're opening an exhibit next year featuring Luther in Louisiana. I need to be there. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Brother Bert, hold on before you go. I'm trying to size you up. You know what? You're a Philly dude. You're a Barry White man. You're a Barry White man. I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Bert is going for Luther.
The Scorpion in me, because I'm a Scorpio, the Scorpio season, is going with Teddy Pendergrass.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see
that. The lady stand up, Philly.
Yeah, Teddy.
Okay, okay, I see that. Okay, you know what? I didn't read the room right. I think Tasha, I'm gonna guess yours.
Okay.
Teddy P.
Yeah. Just barely. I mean, barely above Luther. I mean, just.
I agree.
If not for like one song.
Okay.
Now
DJ,
one song, that could have changed it. One song that could have like swung it if Teddy didn't sing it. So.
I'm with you and Bird. My slight edge is to Teddy Pendergrass because of the question. Teddy talked that grown man talk. Luther voice can't be matched, never will be matched, and he got some of the prettiest love songs ever, so it's right there. But the question is, who makes you want to fall in love for me? Somebody. Right, with somebody. It's Teddy P. I need them to make a biopic on Teddy P. and who's advocating for it is my boy Tyrese. I don't know if he should get it.
What's the one that we've already watched that we've seen? What was that one, Tasha? That
it was a documentary.
It was a documentary. Okay,
but I want to do a remake like they did the race story, the Bob Marley story. I want them to put some money into it and tell his story for real. Teddy P. Man.
No, see, because Teddy P would have got cursed the fuck out. This nigga's yelling and shit, talking about turn off the light, turn it off.
That's the way you talk back then.
I gotta see what's going on.
Sherry, you would have cursed about Sherry.
Y'all want to hear a grown woman answer? Cece says, all of Luther's music sends me where I need to be.
That's
I
right.
heard that, Cece.
Luther knows how to get you there, Cece.
All right, C to the
DJ
second power.
DJ,
all right.
Who are they talking about playing Teddy P then? I need to
Give
know
us
that.
your answer, Hannah.
I think it's Tyrese. I thought it was Tyrese.
I thought he was going Marvin Gaye.
See, that's what I heard too. He trying to opt to play Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye.
I don't know why the family ain't gonna do shit but sue him anyway.
The gay family ain't trying to have that. I can tell you that right now.
But remember, he did the anthem and he tried to emulate Marvin Gaye in this new album.
He did.
He's trying to evoke Marvin Gaye, but I want to see Teddy Pendergrass.
Me too. For me,
Luther's coming out next year, and I can't wait. I ain't heard about this. Shit, I got to find out who playing him because they got to. I hope they don't leave nothing out. We in a time now where we could tell a whole story about his sexuality and everything. It doesn't matter. Tell a whole story. Damn, look at what Cece says. Cry Reese is trying to do anybody just to stay relevant. I like Tyrese.
Man, leave my boy Tyrese alone.
Tyrese.
He been going through it. He a Capricorn too. Leave my brother alone. Leave that Capricorn
I like
alone.
Tyrese. I like Tyrese.
He been going through the mud.
For love is Luther. For lust is Teddy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good way to put it.
Hey, I
good way to put it.
That's true. I
just seen him in concert, Carol. He was still dope. Tyrese can sing.
He's good. Yeah.
Tyrese can sing. TGT, that TGT group is dope. I don't care what y'all think. He can.
And Hannah, we love you. I like what you said. How you put it. For lust and for love. I like how you put it. I'm gonna give a slight ass to Teddy P. And you know what? What's that? Even when I go back and look at the old Soul Train specials, even when Teddy Pendergrass was in Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, his shit was on point.
He shined. He shined. You could tell that he was gonna lead that group.
His voice came in,
right?
It
just stood out. Yeah, I agree.
What you eating, Big Mac?
Okay, Big Mac.
Okay. Which is the best rap artist out right now? And again, and I understand that these are going to be a little different, but again, this is when this game first came out. Okay. So best rap artist out right now: Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, J. Cole, or Drake.
Ew.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first because my answer is disqualifying. The only one of those whose music I actually know is Drake. So for me, by default, it's Drake. I genuinely don't know the others' music. I haven't heard it. I've seen Kendrick Lamar when he's on a like a award show or something, and he do a number. I'm not a big fan, and the other two, I don't think I've ever really know anything about their music. So, but I do have listened to a few Drake songs, so I'm kind of disqualifying myself. So it would have to be Drake for me. DJ says hits Drake, better rapper is Cole.
It's easy for me.
I don't see how Travis.
Kenny, you going with your namesake?
I'm going with my namesake. Him and J. Cole. I love them both. Those are my two favorite rappers in this generation, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. But I'm going with my namesake, Kendrick.
Miss Carol says she wants the names again.
Kendrick Lamar, Travis Scott, J. Cole, and Drake.
Sherry?
Kendrick Lamar, I don't really know nothing about him too much. Travis Scott, he be on some off the hook shit. I don't think he know what he be saying. And I don't J. Cole. I think I'll take him because I really don't, but I don't listen to him like that either.
Okay, Terrence and J. Cole. I'm really surprised that more people aren't picking Kendrick. Especially when he's about to headline at the halftime show.
Nah,
Who you guys got?
I said Kendrick. I hate Drake.
Okay. Kenny and you said Kendrick. Who you got? Bert ain't picking Kendrick. I'm waiting on you, Bert.
Oh, mine is Kendrick.
Oh, wow.
With a close second, J. Cole.
Okay.
That's me too.
And I say y'all would know these artists better than me. Tasha, I know it ain't Drake.
I don't like any of them.
Drake.
I don't like any of them. I'll be honest. I don't like any of them.
Okay.
I don't turn on any of their music. I don't care.
Me neither. And I just, but I haven't even heard.
Yeah, I've heard J. Cole songs. I've heard Travis Scott and everything. Definitely not Travis Scott. He's a fucking idiot.
Why is he up there?
Well, I mean, that's what was. I didn't make the list.
He probably was hot.
No,
he is popular now. So when they made this game, he is popular now. That
Travis Scott is popular.
Travis Scott song.
I don't know. I couldn't name one. I don't listen to him.
But shit, they always talk about him. Terrence says J. Cole, and again, I hear that good things about J. Cole, that he's deep rapper, but I haven't listened to it.
J. Cole, that dude.
Roma says Kendrick, but really I really don't like Drake or the others. I actually don't dislike Drake, but but the accolades he's accrued as a rapper, he's not that for me. But I don't dislike him. I mean, he has some songs that have some catchy hooks here and there. His shit is just not timeless to me. DJ says Travis is for the younger generation.
Obviously, this was on here. I think this game came out before the whole incident that happened at his show, where all those people that
right.
Yeah, that happened in Houston. Yeah, that happened in Houston.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, he's slowly, of course, being associated like with the Kardashians, he slowly like built his following, like back up and everything. So,
what's up, Craig? Good to see you.
What up, Craig?
So that question for me, I just didn't know enough about the artist, to be honest. Okay, we ready for the next one, McMac?
Well, here's the sports question. I think it's like the only one like in the deck.
Okay.
And again, I know this is old, but these are the options. Who is the best basketball player of the last 10 years?
Okay.
LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, or Steph Curry. And again, this you have to take into the time frame.
Right.
Right.
So.
Well, first of all, the last 10 years would be from 2014 until now. So Kobe had already been retired, so we can't say him. Allen Iverson had already been retired, so we can't say him as well. So we got to go with LeBron, or what was the other one?
Curry.
Curry or Steph Curry?
LeBron, Steph Curry, Kobe, and Allen Iverson. Yeah.
DJ is partial. DJ is a diehard.
I get you, DJ, but Kobe was retired in the last 10 years, and he unfortunately passed away too.
This game came out in 2018. So
see,
I like Curry.
They put
it would have been 2008 to 2018.
Well, Kobe would have been 2008.
Greg says LeBron. Okay. DJ sticking with Kobe.
Okay.
And
I like Curry.
Iverson.
Curry, that little nigga could shoot.
Okay. Okay. Best basketball player of the last 10 years.
So, and we're going to take
to
into
2018.
2008 to 2018 because the game came out in 2018.
Okay.
Right. And I have to say this. I'm DJ. I'm like DJ. I'm a Kobe guy. He's MJ 2.0 because I'm a Michael Jordan. He's always going to be the GOAT.
Me too.
But for this question from 2008 to 2018, because Kobe would have retired around 2012 or 13.
16,
like that. 16. So you know, I had to say damn LeBron, and that's no hate. I like LeBron too, but for that question, I have to say LeBron.
Okay.
I like LeBron.
Be wet, and Miss Be Wet.
Oh, I already said Bron
Okay, Bron.
all day.
I'm gonna have for that time frame. I'm gonna have to go with LeBron because of what he had accomplished. Remember, I guess he was with the Heat around that time. Still, Curry didn't start really getting his mojo going until a little bit later on. So I'm gonna say LeBron. He's the most accomplished in that 10-year span. And plus Iverson, he was almost starting to go on a downswing.
Yeah, Iverson was on the downside.
He got traded from my team. He got traded from the Sixers, and his knee. He just never. He had some spurts.
I mean, AI could play, but AI could play, but back.
Yeah, he could play, but from 2000.
But you're right. But he was on a down spiral by that time.
Yeah.
Not sure who you got.
He couldn't even play for Shanghai Sharks.
I would pick anybody other than LeBron James, and I don't give a damn. I don't care. I never vote for LeBron. Never vote for LeBron. Never. They could have put Pau Gasol on that list, and I would have picked Pau Gasol. I'll never pick LeBron. Never. But out of that list, I would say, for me in that list, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with Allen Iverson. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrence says if we're going with the last 10 years, it's LeBron James. DJ said I'm blocking y'all all. Y'all. Kobe retired at 16.
Hey, DJ, get out your feelings, son. Get out your feelings, young fella. You and your feelings. Get out your
You
feelings.
okay with me? And then Grow Over says, me either, Tasha. No LeBron for me.
I'll never pick LeBron.
Y'all got to take your feelings out of it. It's the question. The question is from 2008 to 2018. And I mean, I'm not a big LeBron fan either, but I'm not a LeBron hater either.
But for me, in that time frame, I still wouldn't pick LeBron because the question is like, who is the best player of the last 10 years to you individually? Right. You don't have to pick Kenny. You don't have to. You don't go off statistics. Go off your emotions. Cool.
Well, see, you know, when you go off the emotions, a lot of times you go off the deep end.
That's okay. Sometimes you need to go off the deep end. Sometimes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So I'm gonna hedge my bets. The logic, listening to the question, by default, I would have to go with LeBron because of the time frame. But you'll be proud of me here, DJ. Any list where LeBron isn't with Kobe, I can't pick LeBron.
Oh, I'm good. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna have to go.
Always go with Kobe.
I'll take Kobe Bryant, even as he was on his last limpid knees as a better ball player. And I'm being so serious here. I still would take Kobe Bryant with his killer instinct, his intangibles, his defense, and I respect LeBron. But even with this question, I'm still going to go with Kobe Bryant for me on this end.
I would definitely. I agree with everything you said, Black. I would go with Kobe.
You said Kobe had 2 rings at that time.
He did because he repeated. He repeated. I get
until
that.
The day Kobe hung him up. Kobe still for me. What was my if in that you want the ball in whose hands? Give it to Kobe. I still say we'll give it to Kobe.
Oh yeah, no
until
doubt.
that man hung it up. He just
no doubt.
Because of what you said, Kenny, that was MJ 2.0.
You're right. He was MJ 2.0, but what you got to counter that with, if you are an owner and you start a team, and then even if your team is trash, LeBron is pretty much guaranteed.
I feel you.
That's the way I look at it. I love Cole.
I got you.
I didn't love him all the time, but I grew to love Cole. But even though he's from Philly or Lower Merion, whatever. But yeah, LeBron.
Yeah, Craig, you got a good point. If we could pick our own player, I wouldn't pick LeBron. But stats don't lie. Stats don't lie, but
stats don't always tell the whole story.
That's my thing. It don't tell the whole story. Yeah. You know, sometimes. Just like we wanted his longevity, he finally passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Right.
That's a beautiful stat, but that's like saying in baseball at one point, Cal Ripken, had the stats. He never would have been considered the greatest or anything. So it's a testament to his health, his conditioning, and all that good stuff. And again, I think LeBron is phenomenal, but LeBron doesn't make my top 5. Not yet.
He's not in my top 5. He's not in my top 5.
Not for me.
He's in my top 10, but he ain't in my top 5.
He's in my top 10, but for all, then that's why I'm
agree.
bringing up the stats part. It's incredible. His story is incredible. And I think he has one of the best stories. I'm agree with Charles Barkley. But if you're talking about best ball player, he's in the top 10, but not the top 5. Even with all his stats. But okay. All right. Tasha, we got about time for about 2 more.
Okay. Who is your favorite oh Lord, hold on. Let me reread that. Sorry. Who is it's the muscle relaxer. Sorry. Who is your all-time favorite movie thug?
Movie what?
Movie thug.
Movie thug.
Where you from, Tasha?
Memphis.
Shit. Yeah, Memphis. Sorry. It's the muscle relaxer. I'm drinking wine and I think it just kicked in
my
full
Lord.
force. I'm sorry.
Don't mix.
Slurred speech.
Favorite all-time movie thug.
My back is hurting. So
Like
shit, I wish I had me some muscle relaxers right now.
Nino Brown from New Jack City. Doughboy from Boys in the Hood. Bishop from Juice. Or Tony Montana from Scarface.
Wow.
Your favorite movie thug of all time.
I got my answer. Mine is Nino Brown.
DJ, we gonna block you.
What
You say you drinking scissor.
Yeah.
Something. That shit is.
You gotta chill, DJ.
Jesus says Nino Brown. But favorite thug. So this is a tricky question. This is a tricky question.
Favorite movie thug.
And again, this is our individual taste. Your favorite movie thug: Nino Brown,
Doughboy, Bishop,
and
or Scarface.
Tony Montana.
It's Nino.
Ooh.
Oh, it's easy for me. That's an easy one for me.
Who you got? Brother Kenny?
Nino Brown. Yeah, New Jack City. Yeah.
No, I'm going with Scarface.
Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I'm going with Bishop. Remember, the question is thug.
Thug.
No. At that point in New Jack City, he was a boss. Scarface, boss. Making money, making dough. They had people under them that could do that thuggish stuff. Bishop was terrorizing people. Chasing people through the city with that iron.
Shoot, wait, Nino Brown was terrorizing people too, though, Bird.
Wow, a thug is handling on his own.
Nino was getting the trenches too.
Okay,
Yeah, he was
You
terrorizing.
watching New Jack City.
CC says Scarface. And Craig says
terrorizing people
Scarface.
too.
You want to play? Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
That is for the lower level guy. It's not for the cops.
Okay. Who you got, Hannah? You going with her?
Nino Brown.
Okay, Nino. Okay.
But DJ, you wild. Stop.
And Kenny, I forgot who you said real quick. You said who?
I said Nino Brown. You see DJ comment? Yeah.
Tasha, who you got?
If I have to pick from this list, it would be Nino Brown. But if I had to pick, I really wouldn't pick any of them. But if I could pick my own, it would be Mad Max from Shotters. That would be my favorite movie.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good
That's a
one.
real thug.
That's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
DJ says Nino don't like pretty light-skinned people anyway, Bert.
Bert
You were supposed to say it in character, DJ. You pretty motherfucker.
Oh man.
Terry says Bishop from Juice. Tony is a close second.
Did I see Juice?
If you have to ask, then no.
Wait, you know what? Your black card is damn so revoked.
Right.
If you got to ask.
Y'all
Why did you
over
say
here.
it
I thought I was
loud?
low. It's the bro.
Good Lord. You
I
hadn't
guess
seen
I gotta
Juice.
go with Nino. I gotta go with Nino as well.
Yeah.
His charisma. His charisma and playing a dope dealer. He was fucking likable. No, I mean, when you think about it, he was a despicable person selling drugs, and he was heartless. But damn it, if he wasn't likable at the same time, that every time Nino came on screen, and then what put him over the top? What's the song he was singing when he had G Money's girl in bed?
Yeah.
That's the only reason why you like it.
I was saying why you like it, Lee.
Okay. Y'all stupid.
If you
He was a
pick a
boss.
different one, who would you? If you didn't have to choose from that list, who would you add in, or would there be somebody different that you would add in?
See, Tasha, you picked a good one, and I didn't even know the name of the character.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got one. I got
one.
I got one. What's old boy in the movie which or DMX in there where he say what's the name of the movie? Belly. Old boy said I'm the original Dun Dunner. You want to romp with me? That's my dude right there.
I got one.
Who you got, Kenny?
Old dog from Minister Society.
Oh,
hell yes.
I saw that one.
Hell yes.
Now see, look who y'all named.
I'm taking
Old Dog.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The thuggery is for the lower level.
I get it, but you know you got a different sets of thugs. You can define them differently, brother Bert.
Damn, that's
but
a good
old dog was damn
that's a
sure a
good
thug. He damn sure
I'm
was.
gonna go with my nigga Tommy from Power.
Oh.
Tommy.
Yep.
Really, Sherry? Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Tommy don't play no games. He getting you.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yep.
Okay. DJ say Leon and all damn.
Leon
He
damn sure a heel in all his movies for sure.
But he played a hell of a David Ruffin though in Attempts.
I know that's what Greg says. Bishop wasn't really a thug. He was crazy, but not a thug.
He was crazy.
Okay. Well,
yeah, he was crazy.
When Tupac played the boy and above the rim, that's a thug.
Yeah. I agree with that, Bird.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I saw that movie, y'all. I'm black.
Yep. We got time for one more to close out. Tasha, give us a good one.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Tommy from Martin, right?
Yeah.
What was his real job more than likely?
More than likely. God
so, and I'm going to give you the option.
Oh, don't say yet. Hold on.
Yeah, what was? Oh my God, Tommy.
He did.
He had a job.
He had a job.
First season, he had a job.
Yep.
That's like,
His first season. Yeah.
We're gonna pick a job for him.
We're gonna pick a job for him.
Pick
Okay.
one out of these four options.
I know he had a real job.
Wow.
Yeah, the first season he did.
Yeah.
he had a job.
Did they say what it was?
That's how Miss Trinidad got in there. Because Martin had to come up to the school he was working at.
Yeah, he was working at the school. He was working at the school.
I must have missed that. Okay.
Yeah. Martin played Santa Claus. He asked him to come up and play Santa Claus at the school.
Okay, that got by me. Okay, Tasha. So of these choices,
Tommy from Martin, what was his real job more than likely? Stripper, youth counselor, drug dealer, or collecting unemployment?
What's that again, Tasha?
That's wrong.
Stripper, youth counselor, drug dealer, or collecting unemployment?
He was collecting unemployment because he
got
was
a job now.
Because he was at Martin House day and night, so he had to.
More than likely.
DJ said collecting unemployment. That's wrong for them to do him that.
Yes, DJ, I agree.
So I'm gonna give Tommy. I know his job was. I'm gonna give him drug dealer because when he ran out on Pam at like 11 o'clock at night, his beeper went off. Ain't no way to explain that. Like he always was fly. He always had nice stuff on. He was never looking crazy. Unemployment ain't
right. That's true.
Tommy, and remember he always was loaning money. Remember they was.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
You bringing up some good points.
I see. That's what I was gonna say, Hannah, as well. I agree. I think he was a drug dealer doing something. Yeah, the pager always going up, huh?
Pager.
What was the job again?
And see, my logic is different for y'all.
Stripper, youth counselor, drug dealer, or collecting unemployment.
I'm gonna go between youth counselor and stripper.
Boy, that's an extreme. That's
not even.
Yes.
Yes. Something like that.
Providing a service either way. Okay.
That's
If he the stripper, they beat them like, yo, we need you down here. We got the women down here right now. Let's go.
Episode.
That's why he's able to pull out all that money and give it to everybody because he had the stripping money.
He had ones.
Magic Mike style.
Remember the episode when he was stripping?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
See?
Uh-huh.
So who'd you go with, Kenny?
I think I'm leaning with Tasha and Hannah. I think Tommy was out there dealing them drugs, man.
You say it's always a way to get the finer things in life. Always a way
Always
down.
And he was so secretive too. You know, find a way. Somebody asked him,
he was.
You know what I do.
You know what I do.
Couldn't tell you where he worked, like the building, couldn't point out the building or nothing. So that's why I still think, you know, it was a drug dealer, it was something like that.
That was his counter.
At his core, for me, he was a good guy. I'm going youth counselor. And I think he just wanted to keep his lives separate. But when the pagers and things came, for me, I could see him. He got these crazy friends, and he damn sure wouldn't want them around Martin. I could see him being on call. At his core, Tommy was a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he did something admirable and honorable, like work with kids. I think.
Drug dealers can be admirable and honorable and be a good dude.
It work with kids. They can do work with kids too.
I'm just trying to
buy them jerseys for the football team, sponsor football teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And my second one is with you guys, a drug dealer, but I'm gonna imagine. Bless his heart.
Got you.
I'm a Tommy. I'm giving you the good job.
That's right. Rest in peace.
You know,
well, we do know his pops was a military veteran. Y'all remember the episode?
Yeah,
late John Amos.
I do remember.
Yeah. They was both going after the same woman.
Yeah. I do remember that episode. Yeah. All right, folks, we made it through a couple hours. I absolutely enjoyed it. Look, I'm glad to see everybody too. As I said at the beginning of the show, it's been a very interesting past 3 weeks because shit, I'm tired. You know, this in my absence, this has been some of the toughest times at work. I'm so glad we heading into holiday season, not for the holiday part, but my shit is slowing down. Change of weather, still unpacking. So I'm glad everybody was able to show up tonight. Love seeing you guys. And we're gonna keep it rolling, God willing. We'll see each other next week. But don't forget, again, turn your clocks back tonight. We get that extra hour. Yeah, Tony was a pimp. Great show.
Right.
Great, exactly. Good to, like I said, miss you guys. But yeah, turn your clocks back. Enjoy that extra hour of sleep. And the only reason I wasn't drinking tonight, I have not eaten yet. So Tasha and you guys, I'm getting where you got to go to. My back is hurting too. So shit, I'm gonna pop some pills and open up
What?
Damn, you sound like you dealing drugs over there. You popping pills. You got five. You got 5 on it, Black. You got
I sold those bookshelves behind me, and I've been moving boxes and shit and running errands. So that's why I say I want to drink, but see, I take gabapentin. I'm gonna pop me some gabapentin and some Tylenol arthritis. My legs are killing me. And get me open up me a bottle of wine, but I almost got it ready, y'all. I'm getting there.
I hear you, brother. Take your time. It's a
I'm
marathon, not a sprint. You good,
man. Who you telling? I wish I had somebody to do this shit for me, but it's
that's all
good.
You find your nice woman. You got one. You in Atlanta. You find your good woman to do that.
Brother Kenny, I don't understand what's going on this scene out here right now. I'm waiting on if it ever get cold. Tasha said that we probably in the South not even gonna get no hot weather. What'd you call the shit, Tasha? El Nino or something?
Yeah, they saying that,
yeah,
they saying the South might not be this winter is not going to be as cold as they expect. It may be a little
What?
And
rainy,
that just pisses me off.
I went with my boots.
Praise Santa.
Good
No,
luck. Good luck with that.
I don't think we're getting cold enough for boot weather this year.
Good luck with that, Hannah.
So
It's still in the 80s here.
it's still 80 degrees. It's still 80 degrees.
And my black ass ain't complaining. You know I don't give a
like
shit. I don't
winter.
need winter. Don't never have to come back for me.
You
I'm
ain't
good.
never lie. Hey Kenny, we children of the sun.
They tell them we used to run around butt naked, feet all out in the motherland. We letting everything dangle. Come on now.
We need the bugs gotta go away. They gotta die. They gotta let them die.
It's not killing off the insect population.
That's why they invented fly swatters. You get a fly
swatter. I done went through so many damn cans of spray that I'll be sitting here talking and I gotta be spraying at the same time. Cause them damn what you call them drain flies and shit ain't going away and mosquitoes and everything else. Sick of this shit. We need some cold weather.
All right, bro.
Anyway, I don't know what we're doing next week. I know what we are doing next week. So I'm gonna try to do even though it ain't won't be here, I'm gonna try to do the cuffing season. I'm gonna try to come up with something on cuffing season. To get
you've been starting with them pictures you've been posting every day.
Hey, I had to do something to keep my. So I'm gonna try to do something on cupping season. No, I'm gonna try to make it fun. I'm gonna try to do something to make it fun on cupping season. Nothing too serious, of course. Grown says, but you getting from the dollar store. So I'm gonna keep on shopping at Dollar Tree and Dollar General and Family Dollar. Those are sacred. So God bless them. So absolutely. Love you guys. Everybody enjoy the evening. Turn your clocks back, get that hour of sleep, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote.
I'm already done. I'm good.
Get your vote in. Get your vote in.
Let's vote. And Lee, choose life.
I don't vote. I don't vote.
All right.